Best Thanksgiving ever, people. I can't talk. I can barely get the words out, but this is the best Thanksgiving I've ever had. 26-15, Buffalo humiliates Dallas in prime time, where everybody's watching. There is no more excuses about the Buffalo Bills. People are disrespecting us based off our schedule, based off our QB play, based off. There's a lot of things that they base off of. We have been disrespected all season long. We are not on any Monday night games. We're barely on any, Sunday. We're not Thursday games. Right? NFL Network, they have their two previews of the teams, and they have fans representing each team. We're not even on that. We're not on any Sunday night games. We have been disrespected all year. It ends now. We're 9-3, but to be honest with you, we should be honestly maybe 10-2, maybe undefeated. Okay, I'm not gonna go that far. I'm over exaggerating there, but you guys see my excitement, people. The Buffalo Bills are back. We are for real, and I kept saying this. We always had the personnel. The problem with the Buffalo Bills this year is that sometimes we have misused our personnel. Brian Dable. But we followed the game plan tonight. We ran the ball effectively. Josh Allen, I got to give him his credit. I have been ripping Josh Allen, but I have to give him his props. I have to give him fully props. No mistakes. He didn't make any turnovers. This was his best game of his career as a pro against Dallas on primetime television. Thanksgiving on a short week. He had his best game, and I got to give Josh Allen his credit. Devin Singletary, excellent game. Ed Oliver, his best game yet as a pro. People were calling him a bust, and all of a sudden, the last 3 to 4 games, he's turned it up. 2 sacks, great performance. Star Lotulelei, interception, great, phenomenal. Tremaine Edmonds, excellent. Matt Milano, excellent. We put the pressure on Dak Prescott. Great coverage. Tre'Davious White didn't have his best game today, but Tre'Davious White, I thought overall-wise, had a good game. Levi Wallace, I thought he had a good game. Micah Hyde, Jordan Poyer, I know Micah Hyde let that touchdown to Jason Witten at the end, but overall-wise, they had good games. Steven Hauschka, you got to go, dog. You got to go, dog. Cody Bojorquez had one bad punt, but overall-wise, had a good game. Had a really good game. The offensive line, yeah, we let sacks happen, but overall-wise, we were effective on offense, and that's what matters. I felt like the offensive line held its own. We were the underdog. 7 points as the underdog. And we absolutely humiliated Dallas. In Dallas. And I don't want to hear any excuses. There is no more excuses. Put some respect on the Bills. I have always said we've got the personnel to be championship contenders this year. I felt like it. And I feel like today we proved to the country that we can play with anybody. That Patriots game wasn't a fluke. We can play with anybody in this league. And not only are we fighting for a wild card spot, we're potentially fighting for a division crown. This was an amazing win by the Buffalo Bills. You don't know, I'm sorry, people. You don't know, as a Bills fan, how long I've suffered. How long Bills Mafia has suffered for. For over 20 years. 20 years I have suffered. Bills Mafia has suffered. And it ends today. It ends today, people. It ends today. We are 9-3, and I am proud of it. Now, I got to give the Cowboys its props because they played hard. Right? You didn't lose to an inferior team. Buffalo's a good football team. We've been disrespected by the media and by every other fan base out there. Dallas lost to a good football team. We were 8-3 for a reason. They lost to a good football team. Should Jason Garrett lose his job? That's up to y'all. I don't like the Cowboys. I hate y'all. I hate the Cowboys. I hope he stays there. But overall wise, that's up to them. That's up to Jerry Jones and to the fan base out there. Whether if he wants to stay or if he leaves. But man, as a Bills fan that has suffered for over 21 years, it is amazing that we made a statement on Thanksgiving, prime time, against a good Dallas Cowboys football team with Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, Tyron Smith, Zach Martin, Travis Frederick, Connor Williams, L.O. Collins, Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, Byron Jones, DeMarcus Lawrence. A very, very talented football team. Probably the most talented team in the league. A team that might make the playoffs. They still might win their division. Because the Eagles have just not played well. Now, they whooped our ass, granted. But you can't tell me, I don't know, are the Eagles going to win the division? I'm not too sure about that. So the Dallas Cowboys can end up going to the playoffs still. But one thing that I know, you better put some respect on Bills Mafia, baby. We're 9-3. This was the best game we've played. We used the personnel right. There were some terrible play calls. There were drives that were ruined because of Brian Dable. But overall wise, Josh Allen, this offensive personnel that was on this football field today, they outplayed Dallas. They outplayed them. And just imagine if Dable can get the play calls right on a consistent basis. Imagine if he can get the play calls right on a consistent basis. How dangerous we actually could be. But man, I'm proud of my Bills. I'm proud of Bills Mafia. I've gone on Bills Mafia because we tend to overreact. Let's just say that. We do a lot of stupid things. But overall wise, we have stuck with this Bills Mafia. They've stuck with the Bills for over 20 years of misery, of mediocrity. And it ends today. Thank you, Bills Mafia, for sticking with this football team. Thank you for the people that actually chose us. Thank you to the Bagulas. Thank you to Sean McDermott and Brandon Beane. And thank you to those players for representing Bills Mafia, representing the Buffalo Bills, and smacking the Cowboys. Tapping that ass. Because damn it, we have been disrespected all year, and that shit ends today. We are 9-3, on our way to the playoffs. While Dallas, well, I don't know about you guys. Good luck to you guys for the rest of the season, Dallas. But for Bills Mafia, absolutely, it's amazing. I couldn't be any more happier. But anyway, guys, that's all I have. That's all I have for today. I can barely speak anymore. I can't tell you how much I'm excited for. If you guys like the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to turn on notifications. Again, if you really like this video, make sure to hit that like button. Share the video as much as you can. It really helps me out. And man, I'm super excited. So anyway, guys, hopefully you guys have had a great Thanksgiving. I know I have. I hope you guys have had a great Thanksgiving and definitely fill up the bellies as well because there's a lot of grub left. So anyway, guys, that's all I got. This is Jan716. Go Bills. I'm out.